Hi everyone, my name is piterpakulski. Today we will start a new financial model for a new business idea. So this will be a nail salon. So we will just be talking about a small business. So entrepreneurs, business starters who have this business idea in mind can use this template to evaluate how much money they will need to start the business, what will be the payback period, what will be the revenues, the expenses, profits. Maybe this group of videos will be useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business idea. So today we have empty Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, so we are starting building this financial model from scratch. As usual, I will make some preparations. We'll start with formatting of cells. This will be number. I will use separator like this. Then I prefer to make these setups. View, I will freeze the first column. So first of all, let's start with some sort of library for our financial model. So the first we will have 10-year horizon. So the first year will be 2022. So this will be our 10-year horizon. So the first year of our calculations will be 2022. This will be the input, so we color it with specific color. Format cells. Don't use separator for this group of cells. So all inputs in our financial model will be highlighted like this, will be colored with blue. Other cells will be the cells with other colors will be completely automized. So here I will have the list of months. Then I will create on and off statuses. For example, when we start describing different types of services, we will be able to switch them on, switch them off, to see what will be the cash flow with or without this or that services, how this or that nail service affects the revenues, expenses, payback period, amount of financing needed. So we will also need that these on and offs. Then let's move to from this simple library, let's move to nail services. Nail services, so here will be the first table of inputs. Here we will put the service, then price, dollar per service. I'll be thinking, guys, right here, because I'm just preparing from scratch. So if I have some pauses, I'll be thinking, so sorry guys for that. So services price, here we will put the service nail, just let's name it nail service 1, nail service 1. Let's have 20 services. So we have 20 services. Then Here we can name them, all of them. So these are so we colored these inputs with the same color that we colored the first year when we start our financial model, the first year of our financial projections. Here we will place the price per service. For example, let it be just $15. The next will be just, for example, 15 plus 1. So these will be the prices. I will copy, paste as numbers. So these are also the inputs. Then what we need, the next story, we will need to create some coefficients for scenario play. So on off status, we'll be adding for that purpose I will use data validation list. I will go to our small library, choose this list. Here we have on. So these are the inputs, so I colored them with blue, extrapolating this formula from top to the bottom. Then I have to explain to Microsoft Excel that on is 1, off is 0, to then multiply all the revenues and expenses by 1 or by 0, including and excluding their cash flows from the calculations. So if this one equals to on, then we will place 1, otherwise 0. We are freezing C1. So if I for example want to switch off, I will get zeros here. Then the next step, I will use some coefficients for pricing. Coefficient for price. So the default value of this coefficient will be 100%. So this is the basic value of this coefficient. And price final will be this value multiplied this multiplied this. So this is the story about the pricing. So what we need, so for example, if we later 6 or many steps ahead will get the cash flow statement, see the payback period, and we for example think that we are too optimistic about this or that service, we can completely switch it off from calculations. You can see here and see what will be the revenues, expenses, payback period, profits, and so on, without these optimistic, let's say, services. Or for example, we don't want to completely exclude these services from our calculations. We just want to decrease prices. For example, we just want to take 50% of these prices and see what will be the payback period, what will be the financing, what will be the profits. If we just take 50% of this pricing, or 80%, or for example we want to increase the prices, for example on 20%, and see what will be the payback period. If we are pessimistic at the basic scenario, what we are looking at, so we can easily play with these coefficients and these coefficients to exclude and include a huge amount of group of data, and see in we can create numerous amounts of scenarios and quickly see what will happen to our business if the prices go up, prices go down, if we include or exclude some services from calculations. Also all this stuff will be needed many steps ahead, but we have to create the base for this scenario play right now. So this is a story about pricing. The next video will be devoted to direct expenses, so maybe this story was useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. See you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.